And there's a massive exercise that's planned, of course, in Australia. This is exercise Pitch Black, and this exercise kicks off in another 2 days from now. This exercise will see 100 fighter jets and transport aircraft. This exercise will also see 2,500 airmen from 15 different countries participating in one exercise. And you have countries, if you start from the west, you have the United States of America, you have the United Kingdom, you have France, you have Germany, a number of countries from Europe, NATO and NATO allies participating in this exercise. You come, India is a part of these exercises. India is sending the Su-30 MKI with an IL-78 mid-air refueler for this exercise. Japan, Australia, New Zealand, several countries, 15 in all, participating in this exercise. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. While they've made it very clear that this exercise is not directly aimed at any country with an eye on China, but the fact also remains that this exercise does take into account several scenarios of interoperability and several air forces acting together, working in tandem. In fact, the German Luftwaffe, the 6 German Eurofighters will actually fly, at least they'll touch a part of the South China Sea, come not far from Taiwan as they come to this part of the world, operating so far away from Europe. I quickly now want to cut across to India Today's Shiv Arur for more on this story. Few understand matters military better than Shiv. Shiv, explain this to our viewers. You have 100 fighter jets, transport aircraft and other mid-air refuelers that are participating in this exercise. Shiv, you have 2,500 air warriors from 15 different countries. What are the implications? What's exercise Pitch Black all about?
Gaurav, exercise Pitch Black is one of the most crucial multinational warfare exercises in the Indo-Pacific region. This one's taking place in Australia. The host is the Royal Australian Air Force. Now remember that exercise Pitch Black this year involves 16 countries, including India. India is also going to be sending combat aircraft to exercise Pitch Black. Other countries involved include Japan, the United States, the UK, France, Canada, Germany, Thailand, Indonesia, many other countries like the Philippines as well. So this entire stretch, including the superpowers like the United States, are all going to be involved, which makes it a hugely crucial warfare exercise. It basically centers around offensive air combat and defensive air combat. Fighter aircraft from all of these countries will be part of red and blue teams, and it gains a lot of significance. Remember, even though this is a scheduled exercise which has had a 3 or 4 year hiatus because of the global pandemic, it comes at a very, very crucial time. It's not happening because of the China-Taiwan conflict right now, but the fact that it's happening with the convergence of all these fighters in Australia and in that airspace at a time when China has been using air power to intimidate Taiwan in a very big way, including even now. And you're in Taiwan, you've been hearing about the drills that are taking place, the counter air measure drills that are taking place in Taiwan. So all of this is going to be watched very, very closely. It also affords all of these countries an opportunity to converge in this region, where this threat is taking place, where this where these tensions have actually been escalating, and exchange notes. Because remember that many of the countries that are converging for exercise Pitch Black are the same countries that will come to the aid of Taiwan, Gaurav, in the event of an actual, hostile action by China. So far, it's been all intimidatory action. Many Chinese fighters have crossed the median line. They violated Taiwanese airspace. Missiles have been splashing near the Taiwanese island as well. So all of these 16 countries, many of which are allies of Taiwan and have committed to coming to its aid in case of an escalation by China, this gives them a chance. Exercise Pitch Black is a chance on the ground and in the air to test their tactics, perhaps simulate Chinese air power actions, as well as generally get a sense and take stock of what this shape-shifting threat really looks like right now.